What's up, y'all? Let's get it. Let's get it. What's up, Bat? Good evening. Let's see here. So I think I'll take that one there. Aldo, what's up, man? Day has been fantastic. Mint Retrograde is available for everyone, so I am helping. What's up, Tess? Helping people out. We're getting us some pulse rifles, brother. First come, first serve. If anyone wants to run, let's get it. Just hold on to that. Actually, you know what? I think I'm just gonna drop. Let's take a look here. I desperately need a chest piece. Is there anywhere I can get one before I get started? I mean, I got some missions that would give. Like, I desperately need a chest piece. Sounds good, man. Yeah. That's how you get it on other characters, or if you don't do the legendary campaign. Glad you got it. Yep, that's exactly how you do it. So let me see here. Maybe I'll just run this real quick. Ooh, I'm close enough for master. That's nice. Oh, it's very hard. Never mind. Let's see here. That. What's up, Swagzab? That's a little hard to say. How you doing, man? Trying to get a mint retrograde? Let's see here. Swag, that is correct. So the only reason you would be unable to get Choir of One right now is just because of the fact that Encore is not in the game at the moment. So I'm rocking this Rewind Rounds Elemental Honing. I would like an Envious Arsenal bait and switch. Would be ideal. So Swag, yeah, literally the only issue that people are having right now with getting Choir of One is the fact that you can't you just can't run the mission at the moment. Yes, sir. Back at it, bro. Love when bosses without feet have stomp mechanics. All right, chat. We are hoping to get a chest piece. Desperately need a chess piece. All right, give me it. Give me a chest. Hey, let's see here.
What with that giant robotic head and all. But always remember, he's not the only family you have.
Okay, that went up by 7. Okay, so kinetic, energy, and helmets are my least, or my lowest at the moment. Let's go. Yeah, if even that. If even that long. Swag, thanks for subscribing, man. Appreciate you. If anyone would like to, I am open. We can run some Kells Fall. Get the mint retrograde. Hey, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Enjoy your emblem. That emblem is for you, man. Right there. That one right above me. See if I can help anyone out. Maggie's getting spicy with me. Maggie needs to chill, bro. Popeye, what's up? Thank you for following on Twitch. Appreciate you. Okay, bring this up. Yeah, man. We can vibe. I'm helping this crew real quick. I just hopped in with this crew and I'll help that. Meta, I see you over there as well, man. I just hopped in with these people, so I don't want to bail on them right now. I'll be around. Absolutely tootly. I've had a lot of people call me daddy, but most people don't just call me dad. But yeah, Meta, give me just a few. What do you say, Bat? Yeah, I'll be around for a few. Daddy sex. I have been called that before. Been called Sherpa Daddy. Papa? Cold Scientist, how you doing? Thank you for the follow, man. I'm good, man. I'm good. Nice to see you. You trying to get some mint retrogrades tonight? Bye-bye, this is my full-time gig. That's what I do. This is what I do now. Make videos, help people out. Yes, sir. Oh, Maggie put on counterfeit. She should know better than that. Counterfeit blows. Honestly, man, I thought for a long time I wanted to be a teacher. And I kind of do teach in this capacity. Obviously, this is video games, so not nearly as important as what you're doing, man. So I like the streaming side of things, but honestly, I find way more fulfillment in the actual creation of the videos, the script writing, doing that kind of stuff. When I have a video that I put out that's fully scripted, work really hard on it, that stuff, man, that feels really good. Especially when it resonates with people. Nothing quite like it. Like, I love hanging out with people doing this kind of thing, but nothing like I find that the content creation game, at least for me, has been a pretty heavy struggle of like best intentions and just trying to figure out what I should be doing with my time. I have so many possible things I could be doing at any given moment. And so to just sit here and have like 5 billion things that I want to accomplish. And then, so like I had a bunch of plans today, and then Bungie goes ahead and rotates in mint retrograde on this. And I'm like, okay, well, I guess this is what we're doing now. So, you should probably use Choir 1 for about everything in the game other than damage on the new boss in the new raid. You should be using Outbreak for that. Choir is still so incredible. Just got back into the game, been a loner. LFG would like to play with people. Brother, I got a place for you, and I'm not even kidding. I know a lot of people say that. But go to my channel bio, if you will. Join our Discord, man. We got so many people that are in such a similar boat to you. You got people you can get in there and you can ask. And you can just say, like, hey, is this... You could... Brother, you hop in there, you hop in General Destiny, and you say, hey, is this place the real deal or not? I guarantee you're going to have people pop in there and hit you up. We got people who are super helpful. I feel blessed that I've been able to kind of build this foundation. So, Zaku, please hop in to the Discord, brother. I think it sounds like that would be great for you. And seems like you would benefit greatly because this game is so much better when you play with other people, when you have a community of people. Yep, everyone... Like on the Twitch side of things, I mean, everyone's got their own skills, got what they feel super confident doing. All right. Zeus, no! Destiny, I had my boys. We ran everything, so we started D2. Yeah, dude, it can be difficult to find. I mean, just in general in life, it can be difficult to find like a. Oh, come on now. It can be difficult to find like a group to play with, or just a group to like exist with and do that. So like, I'm not saying it's gonna be perfect. I'm not saying there's gonna be people there every single time you want to play and want to do something. But I'm saying that the goodwill is there, right? The desire, and when Bungie gives us the right thing, like tonight. Like with this, there's a lot of people getting off work, a lot of people who want to play, want to do this, a lot of good people, so. Yeah, I don't know, man. That's the thing that I've come to find, and I just don't know. I don't know. This is just a video game. I don't understand why so many people are so mad all the time. And I do understand from the people who, like my, whatever you want to say, my peers or whatever, the people who are making videos alongside me, like I understand why they do it, because their videos get so many more views when they're negative. It's so annoying that that's the way it all works. So thankfully I'm not really in that situation where I have to do that, which is not good for your mentals. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. Man, thank you for the subscription, Cold Scientist. Enjoy your emblem, man. Enjoy your emblem. Well, that's great to know. That's great to hear, man. Appreciate you. Not perfect. No one's perfect, right? Like, we'll get frustrated. I got frustrated because a lot of people have found my channel because I've helped so many damn people try to find how to get Choir of One, and Bungie makes it so hard. Just so many different things, and the way that the quests have been intertwined all last season and everything like that, and they make it difficult for the average player who doesn't play every single day or every single week and might be coming back to try to get like one of the best guns in the game. And so like that is something that has really, really frustrated me in the past. But it's not so much where you're gonna go insane, right? Like you're gonna start spouting a bunch of hatred towards devs and stuff like that. But that's how some people just take this game, you know? Take it too serious. Oh, I got a random drop. Let's go bat. Dude, the music. We don't talk about the music enough. I'll tell you what, man. Yeah, I can't wait to get some of the higher tier stuff, man. I'm looking forward to being at a place where I can play with you guys. I just barely touched down the I barely touched onto the master. Like they say, it's like very hard. Oh, I got a 3. I got a tier 3. Ah, it's bad. I forgot it has 4. I got my first tier 3. Or it's an opportunity for you to grow your channel, focus on ways to get around what the devs don't give us. That's why I said, honestly, man, that's so. if you look at my channel, dude, like, because that's the thing you hear about when people talk about the, you know, when they talk about like getting a YouTube channel and getting things rolling. When you find something that works, right, like that people resonate with and they want to hear more of, you just got to kind of like lean into it. And that's really what I've done. If you look at my channel, you see like, oh, Sax really looked at his analytics and found that people like that Choir of One. And guess what? They also don't know how to get Barodyads. So let's see here. All right, so who, Meta, are you still around, brother? All right, man. Here, can you send me again? Can you send me your Bungie name, man? Because I don't know what time you're on as far as like time in the mission. But we may, I don't know. Do you want me to still join you, or you just want to join me for a fresh one? It'll only take like 15 minutes max. You're at the boss? Okay. Yeah, Barodiad is fantastic. The problem is right now, Derealize is not in the game. So people are like desperate to get it, but they literally cannot get it right now. Ooh. Little Envious Arsenal bait and switch. Hold on to that. It's pretty good. If you're looking to do a Kel's Fall with me, Master Kel's Fall, hit an exclamation point, mint, M-I-N-T, in chat. I will get you loaded in soon after. It'd be nice if we kind of get a queue going like we had earlier. That was perfect. Doesn't matter if we ran earlier or not. I'm happy to run people through. Just remember, you're only going to get a guaranteed one if you hit B rank on your first try for the day. Then you can get them afterwards. Like, that's not a problem. But yeah. If I don't have enough people, we'll just hop right in, brother. So. Greaves in a helm. Hey! Little easy helm upgrade right there. Take it. Hey, you're good, man. You're good. It is better to be actively running and have content than to be sitting in orbit and being like, well, you can't run because you ran earlier. So I appreciate you, man. Appreciate the nuance and understanding what we're trying to do here. GG's meta. That's the hardest part, is just like making sure people understand, like, hey, this is what we're trying to do, this is what we're trying to accomplish, that kind of thing. So you obviously get it, brother. So I'm just glad you're back around, man. You took a little break, seemed like. Stats for all Master of Arms is not bad. All right. Well, Meta, if you need to do it again, let's do it. We can run through, and then Jay, if you want to hop in. Oh, I don't know if you're in the game. You're good, man. What's up, Iron Man? Absolutely. Sorry, I meant to answer you earlier. Jinx, did I send that to you? Invite? Yeah, I invited you. Just come in there. Oh, I can do that. Yeah, is he around? Let's do, how about light.gg? Absolutely. Let's look at the meta. You should have an invite from me, brother. So top weapons, top mint retrograde rolls that I'm looking for right now. So I have a lot of them. The only one I don't have is this Envious Arsenal bait and switch. I would love to get that. I have some beacon round rolls. Beacon rounds feel so good. So good. I only have like one with chain reaction, I think. But if I could get either a rewind bait and switch or an Envious Arsenal bait and switch, I'd be pretty happy. What I'm rocking right now is rewind elemental honing. So that's what I'm rocking at the moment. So all right, boys, let me get in here, get this thing all dolled up for us. We'll do here. We're gonna have, guys, we're gonna be on locked loadouts. Okay. Let's see here. I'm gonna try this one right here. Sounds good, man. No problem at all. No problem at all, Zaku. Let's do this here. Yeah, I think the rewind elemental honing probably is the best. I think my thing is just like, it's just trying to get a feeling for, just trying to get a feeling for the situation in which I'll use the weapon. Like if I'm going to use it just for like ag clear, I don't really need rewind rounds because most of the stuff I'm going to be hitting with this weapon is not going to benefit greatly from that. But if I'm sitting here and I'm doing like, I'm chipping away at a boss or something, like using a DPS rotation, obviously rewind's gonna be great. Oh, my jump didn't reset. We're off to a fantastic start, y'all. I feel like those Scorn were just laughing at me. I can't blame them, but it hurt my feelings. Absolutely. I think the issue in the conversation between this and Supremacy is the fact that like most bosses, especially like the bosses in the new game, they're way more sustained damage instead of burst damage. So yeah, this has overall better burst damage, but if you're trying to do burst damage, you're not going to use this. You're not going to use Mint Retrograde for that. You're going to use Lord of Wolves. If you're using sustained damage right now, you're probably doing Outbreak because you want to get your super back as fast as possible. Okay, let's go. Jay, I got one run locked in after this one with some of our clanmates in game. I'm gonna help Plappy with his run, so. Plappy and Judy, I think. I love turning enemies into boots. So there's different tiers to it. It actually doesn't matter what level you're at. The only thing that will matter when it comes to the level you're at is the amount of like the types of rewards you get. So like I got a tier 3 earlier. It's my first tier 3 like world drop weapon that I've gotten. And the reason I got it is because I'm edging closer and closer to 300. Yes, I said edging. All right. Love me some tier 1 gauntlets. That's exactly what I'm looking for. So I would say the things that are not straightforward about this mission have more to do with just like the things that are variable. So like the pathings are all static, meaning that you're just going to go the exact same place every single time you run this. The things that are variable are you have these like lanterns that you need to activate in the different like portions, and the lanterns are kind of in different places every time. And so, but the amount you need, so like earlier on there was a glass door or a door that we needed to open. We had to break, or we had to turn on 2 lanterns before we could get in. This one, you had to do a, oh, were you Thomas? I made a comment because you were. I mean, you called me out rightfully so about the I didn't ready up in Fireteam Finder, and I said Maggie, come on now. I said Maggie's ready to go, or something like that. So, but that was on me. I didn't ready up. I never used Fireteam Finder, so I forgot. I had just started streaming, so I was like, well, I'll get a run in here. So it's nice to play with you. Sorry I couldn't farm with you. I got people I was helping on this side. So Maggie was absolutely ready to go. Rearing. Did you get any good drops, or have you got any good drops yet? Here you go. Pretty good roll. Oh, wee. Not there. So absolutely, like you were asking me earlier, this section right here, there's 3 lanterns that you have to light up to get out, but they can be in different places. So like one of them's going to be down here in this little cubby, protected by this acolyte. So you just come up and activate it. I don't think there can be another one. Maybe there can be one down there usually, but I think it's usually out here. Yep. So there's one. And then we must have got the last one. So there were 3. Yeah, dude, my collection's got pretty juicy at this point. I think in our run, actually, I got a tier 3, my first tier 3 one. So. Very nice. Outrageous Fortune. Is that field prep bait and switch? I think Tess was talking about getting one earlier. Sounds good, man. Yep, just hop in here or Twitch chat, whichever one you want to do, and let me know that you're around. And whenever I get to my next run, absolutely we'll run through here. I will admit this isn't the best teaching environment because I'm flying through this tonight, brother, trying to get as many people this gun as I can, but you'll get a base understanding. Where'd boss go? See, I feel like he did not physically run over there. I feel like he teleported there. Sure thing, man. I'll be around. See you in a little bit. Let's go. Give us the loot. I got a chest. 268 chest. Let's go. $268 bow. For sure, man. Did you end up getting one meta? Let's go. What dropped on it? Hey, we'll take it. That's a good one, brother. It's a good one. All right, let me send a little invite. Guys, remember two things. If you are vibing, just hanging out, enjoying it, or if you appreciate getting the runs in, I don't do it for this, but it is a nice thing. If you like this emblem right above me, the golden relief emblem, you can gift one sub, or you can become a tier 1 sub, do a recurring membership on the channel, and you'll have the ability to get this emblem. If you want to do that, and then if you don't, you say, hey, Sax, I ain't got no monies because I spent all my monies on my Amazon Prime account. Well, let me tell you what. Just like Batman put in the Twitch chat, you can utilize a free Twitch Prime sub that you get every month. And if you don't use it, for crying out loud, Jeff Bezos is going to take that money that you've given him. Instead of giving it to me, he's going to put Katy Perry back on the moon like he already did. And so I would say, if you want to, you can just give it to me, and then I'll get to the moon. And then what I said is once I get up there, I will find a way to play Deep Stone Lullaby for all of you from space. That's my guarantee. If I go to space, I promise you, I will play Deep Stone Lullaby up there. So. I don't care if they tell me I can't bring my JBL speaker. I will take it, and I'll be up on the moon. I'll be holding that sucker up there. Da 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 da. You guys will hear it all the way from wherever you are back here on Mother Earth. But I can't do it without you. I can't do it without you. Blinky, thank you very much, man. Thank you very much. I appreciate the gifted sub. Enjoy your golden relief emblem. Sounds good, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, that's the thing. Like the reason I say the Prime thing, and I apologize for anyone who watches the Twitch channel and they're like, damn, he talks about this multiple times a stream. The reason I do is we got people who cycle through. Like I'll see this stuff, and we have hundreds of people who come in here uniquely and view at different points. But we also got people who might not have a little extra funds to do that. But a lot of people have Amazon Prime. They don't even think about it. So they don't think about using it. And if you don't use it, you lose it. So thank you for following, Blinky. Appreciate you, man. Ben Sampson, thank you for following on Twitch, man. Appreciate you guys. Hey, thank you. for the Twitch Prime. Subbing. Greatly appreciated. Just remember, if anyone would like to get in the queue to run in the next Kelsfall mission, hit the Twitch chat with an exclamation point, mint, M-I-N-T, por favor. Please do that, and you'll get access to, or honestly, we'll just get you in the queue. Pretty much everyone's getting through tonight, so the runs take anywhere between 13 and 15 minutes, depending on how much I throw. And your first run of the day, you're guaranteed one, as long as we get a B score or higher. After subsequent runs, if you decide to run more and more, you have great chances. So I just cleared my vault. I had a ton of them in there. Or I didn't clear my vault. I cleared my inventory. They're all in my vault right now. So I'm going to have to do a breakdown video, see what the best rolls I got. Oh, that's weird. Usually the husks are like right on top of us by the time we get to that point. Man, I don't know about you, but I miss the tangled shore. I used to love that aesthetic so much. And I wish, this is back to the conversation we were having before, I wish YouTube had something along the same lines as the Twitch Prime sub or something of that sort. But if you would like to support the channel above and beyond over on the YouTube side, let's say you're like, I don't give Amazon any of my money and I don't want to do that. That's fully respectable. I can get behind that. You can use a YouTube membership and do the exact same thing. Goes a long ways to support. I do this full time at this point, so appreciate you guys. Got all sorts of stuff set up for you to enjoy Destiny 2, the video game. We got teaching runs of the new raid. We figured out all the DPS strats. Man, we've been in the kitchen cooking. Bat's been in there with me. Bat knows what I'm talking about. You can sub to my channel from YouTube. You know, I have memberships on YouTube side, like my YouTube channel is monetized, but you can't sub to the Twitch chat through that, if that makes sense. So yeah, it's kind of like this weird in between thing where like I have two platforms that I'm a part of, right? But I will say, the YouTube money, I'll put membership money towards going to the moon, if that's what you guys really want me to do. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, man. That's like the one time in the run I really got to lock in. Just lock in for a second. Got to hit that little antennae. And oddly enough, this jump right here as a Titan is it's all good, Jake. Flappy just said pull. Like some sort of trebuchet or some shit. Can we talk about Bungie's priority system with the interactions in this game? In the lack thereof. The fact that there are none. Aztec, how you doing, man? Welcome back. Welcome back, brother. Do we? No, we're good. We're good. We're good. We Gucci. Hey, they nerfed Consecration, by the way, guys. Fully nerfed. It's complete terrible. So it's the worst fragment in the game now. So I make sure you guys knew that. Totally not broken. Totally not like the strongest thing we've ever had in the game. Actually, the strongest thing might be that Hunter build right now that can... Hey... Okay, I got my first bait and switch. It's a beacon rounds. It's not really a ton of synergy there, but it's mine, and I love it. Sundance, thank you for subscribing with your Prime sub. Hey, Bat, I did it. You told me I could nuke it earlier, so I figured I'd hold on to my super for it. I don't think I'd ever really tried because I never really had my super at that point, so. GG's. Boom. Here we go. Sure thing, man. I appreciate you, Meta. That honestly, that means the world to me, man. Honestly, the fact that someone would do it one time means the world. So the idea that you said, you know, you're like, hey, man, you know, I'd be willing to do that multiple times and make the effort. Dude, that means the world to me. I appreciate that. Did you guys know there was a boss at the end of this mission? Me neither. Me neither. Helm and a mark. So I think in this next run, I have Anubis, and there was one other, Blinky. Anubis, I have Anubis's join code. Blinky, Blinky Hanzo, I need you to give me you can give me your invite code, I'll get you. Ooh. Y'all, we are getting up there power-wise. Honestly, everything works out, guys. Sometimes it's one of those things where we have that conversation. We say like, oh, I don't know. Internally, I've just been like, oh, should I be absolutely grinding like balls to the wall, go, 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 like everything? And I just, in my heart, I was just like, no, I don't think so. And honestly, this has been awesome because not only have I had a great time helping a bunch of people, it has allowed me to, like, it's allowed me to actually gain power. So honestly, realistically at this point, it kind of just feeds itself, Meta. Like, I'm making sure you just have special ammo finder, and then you might want to run it with a weapon that has good ammo generation. But what's funny is like my weapons don't. Like Choir of One does not have good ammo generation, and the other half literally doesn't even have any, and I'm not getting kills with it anyways. So. And it is more than strong enough to like just cook things kind of on its own. So, all right, Blinky, I got your code. I'll invite you in just one moment. You should have that. Just remember, boys, we are doing locked loadouts, and you're gonna want to at least have one arc resist on. If I turn my thing too much, you guys can't see Snorlax in there. Blinky's gamer over here. 269. Outpaced, brother. I'm getting outpaced, which I'm perfectly fine with. Alrighty. Let's see here. Hitting a B score. We gonna bump this. So for everyone who has gotten a mint retrograde, what are the roles? Like what are the roles that we're chasing, or what are the roles that we're holding on to? Anything insane? Also need to find a way to can bring those arms up here a little bit. It's like, for context, I'm just using this if I need, like when we were doing contest mode, we've been doing the new raid. Anytime that we need something that can just absolutely cook enemies without, like, no doubt, like in the first encounter, the Hydra encounter, the new raid, there are like the Cyclops enemies that come out and they gotta die like fast. Dude, this weapon is so strong with it. See, they wanted to show up this time. They're both in here, boys. You guys can come on through. The Real Triple. Thank you for following on Twitch, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate it, man. Brother, we're cooking. I got so many rolls today. I mean, I understand it's a bonus focus thing, but I expected it to be a little harder than this, you know? So I'm just looking, honestly, I'm just kind of looking to replace my good rolls that are like tier 1, maybe tier 2, with some tier 3 and higher if we can. So it's kind of where I'm at. But like right now I'm rocking, I think I'm rocking a tier 3 right now. It's not the best roll. But I could start rocking I could rock like an elemental, what was it? Rewind elemental, I think. Elemental honey. Eggers, if you look at this weapon right here, you can see it right here. Or you can see it right here, these diamonds. That's how you see it. Give me a second to beat this boss real quick and I'll show you even more ways to identify. Yep. Yay! So the other identification pieces for this, with tier 3, you'll see that I have 2 perks in each column, and two perks in each column. If you hit tier 4, these things would all be enhanceable. So I could use like different perks here that are enhanceable as well. And then tier 5, literally everything on the gun, the mods, everything is enhanceable. So, or is enhanced rather. The music is so triumphant in here. Let me ask you guys this, because I got a lot of people in here. Do you guys prefer streams where you can actually hear the game that people are playing and stuff like that? Or do you prefer like listening to music, like any kind of music? Like pop music or like popular, not necessarily pop music, but like actual, because I don't have it set up, but like if I wanted to have like the Twitch VOD and stuff like that, oh, okay, I'll just die. If I wanted to do that after the fact, I'd have to find a way to split the audio out of like the Twitch VOD. And I know that there's like ways to do that, but it's a real pain in the butt. But I'm interested in seeing like what people's opinions might be. Or maybe you say, man, I ain't even ever thought about it once in my life. That's fair. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at too. I was like, I'd rather hear, like, I'd rather have like a good balance there. So yeah, Hawthorne, that makes sense. Because especially if you like, you know, some people like when they're grinding like I'm doing right now, they just bump whatever music because they're not. The main thing I think it is, and I don't mean this to throw shade, but it's almost like a crutch where like maybe someone's been grinding for a long time and they just don't really have the energy and they don't really want to like sit there and talk and stuff. But if there's dead air, right, like that doesn't make for a good stream. So well, I appreciate that, man. I'm glad to hear that my voice is not grating, completely grating. I do work hard on trying to get the audio right for you guys. That was some of the hardest, when I first started making YouTube videos, that was some of the hardest advice I got, or not even advice, but like feedback I got from people was like, when I messed the audio up on a couple of videos, oh, I felt terrible. It was like gut wrenching. Because I hated that. I think there might be a lantern out here somewhere. Is there not? Maybe I'm wrong. Are they all inside the thing? Maybe they are. Yeah, they are. I think they are. Yeah, that makes sense. Hell yeah, Triple. If you need anyone to run that master, is that master still? Or is that grandmaster? You're getting close. Regardless, we got some people who are on the master grind set. So if you're in the Discord, not sure if you are or not, but we got some people in there. Be happy to run with you. Another lionfish. I gotcha. I didn't think I put Screevers on, but I must have. Here we go. Uno más. More encounter. Gotta go fast, y'all. Feel like Sonic up in this. Bish. This bish. Tweaksy, what's up, man? Thank you for following. Appreciate you. Appreciate it, brother. Follows make the world go round. What sword's that? Just like an eager edge sword? Oh, I gotcha. Well, the real key is if you can find a way to just get the if you can find a way to get the pattern for it. Or if you can go to Zavala. Zavala and maybe get one of the other weapons that have. Oh, I got a tier 2 outrageous fortune. So you can't get half truths, but you can get another eager edge. You can get like a whatever the stasis one is. So older exotics have the artifice slot. Masterwork, you can still apply cipher, make it artifice. Oh yeah, that's good. I don't know if Zavala still gives a slammer. So I know Zavala like gives other stuff. GG's guys, by the way. GG's. I mean, the slammer does give out eager, like can give out eager edge, but I'm not sure. I mean, falling guillotine can as well, but I don't know if you can still get that from onslaught, or like, can you even do onslaught anymore? Yeah, I have a couple of, yeah, I mean, other half, I like it. I like the aesthetic of it, and it just like, it's kind of my baby. But to be honest, I think the main thing too, Tweaksy, don't spend too much time, because Arms Week starts tomorrow, and I don't think it's day one. I think day one is the hand cannon. People were telling me about it last night. But they are later on in the week, you're going to be able to get the sword. And the sword is a wave frame with eager edge on it. So, yeah, and you can just straight up get half truths and other half stuff like that going here. Ooh, I forgot I have these. Oh, I need gauntlets. That'll be a +8 juicer. Captain Nasty, how you doing, man? You want to run? I'm not doing great at teaching this evening, because we're kind of doing the gotta go fast method, because I'm trying to get as many people their first mint retrograde. But I'd be happy to take you through, brother. Be happy to take you through. Week 1 is hand cannon. Week 2, I mean, you could be right, Aldo. Yeah, Aztec, you can run. You can run next. We'll get in here. Can you resend me your stuff? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, there's not a slammer in here. I don't know how you're supposed to be able to get slammer. No problem, Meta. Thanks for hanging out, man. No problem, brother. Anyone who has not want to run a master level. So this is a top tier of 300. Try to rotate some people through, because if not, Anubis is just going to be hanging out. That's fine. That's fine by me. But I just don't want to take spots. Try to spread the love. Oh yeah, Aldo. That's right. Yep. Thank you for reminding me. That's why I have to say it out loud, man, because I got so many things going on. I got so much going on, brother. I got all sorts of screens over here. I got one over here that's got my streaming PC on and all my stuff on it. I got you guys up here on my teleprompter screen. I got game here. I got literally Twitch chat, YouTube chat, Spotify, Discord. My phone's sitting right here, brother. I don't know, dude. Yeah. Just throw in, if you guys are hanging out, when I hit a lull, like when we get done with the run, I'm trying to remember, because I think my mods are a little preoccupied. So you can hit an exclamation point mint, but I mean, at the end of the day, I'm gonna try to keep track of you guys. So I know. Well, let's take a look at the fit. Let's take a look at it. I don't know if you're trolling or if you're being honest. So let's take a look at it. I see a lot of red on the thing here, but I can't see your actual body yet. yeah, not all mint retrogrades are perfect. So you definitely, I literally cannot see what you're. Oh, that is a tank of a Titan. That's a big boy right there. That's a big old boy. Got the dogs out. Darren K, thank you for subscribing over on YouTube. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. All right, y'all. Let's see here. Remember, we're going to have locked loadouts. We are going to have... Did I put the Screamer? Oh, I must have. Must have. Let's see here. I meant to do the Avalanche one. Maybe they rotated? I didn't think they did. What you guys rocking? IDK Joker 55. Thank you for following on Twitch, man. Appreciate you. Dude, for some reason, Nova, I cannot click onto your character. It's like causing my screen to like break down. Your grippers being out is messing me up, brother. Something about the grippers being out and exposed, man. Revolt just sent me this. Let's read it live together. You guys can start running. I'll catch up to you in the raid or in the dungeon. It says, we've been watching feedback the past few weeks focused on raid and dungeon difficulty. The following changes being planned for the future updates. Updating the difficulty for legacy raid and dungeon activities to address the player feedback. Combat difficulty for normal and master modes will be reduced by 10 power. Be updating difficulty in combined mastery, triumph, and the DP raid to address player feedback. Base combatant difficulty will be lower by 10 power. Enemies will deal less damage and players will be able to deal more damage. We're lowering the cutthroat combat raid feat. Specifically, the combat difficulty by 10 power was plus 40, will be plus 30. Lowering the combined mastery triumph to require a single completion at base difficulty, which will upgrade gear rewards by 1 tier depending on the number of feats active. Example, instead of getting a tier 1 reward, you'll get a tier 2 reward. Layering on top additional feats will increase difficulty, but also give you extra rewards above and beyond. Damn, man. That is crazy. I don't know. I'm cool with the changes. Like, I'm fully 100% cool with all the changes that they're making to the old dungeons, like bring them back to a little bit of power. Like if I go back and run a Vault of Glass nowadays, I don't want to sweat through it or anything of that sort. And when I say that, I'm saying that because okay, I'm just gonna fall here. I'm saying that because I'm usually carrying people or helping people through. Not necessarily carrying per se, but I'm helping people through. So I don't necessarily want to like sweat like insane to do that. But at the same time, man, like the new raid, I'm cool with the raid being tough. And like that's even from a teaching perspective. I'm cool with it being tough. So like, don't get me wrong, it's just gonna make my job easier and like what I do, but like I would be okay if they would have kept it. So see it, Tess. If they would have kept the new raid harder and then go from there. So and I think I'm probably in the niche group or the niche part of the community that would actually like notice the 10 power difference or whatever. Just because we ran so many of the raids, like okay. Like I've ran the old raids so much and the old dungeons and stuff. Like Revolt's in that place too. Like he's He's the one who just sent me that. Like, he sent me, he's the one who told me. He's like, yeah, dude, they changed the power on these old dungeons. So, I gotta record like a podcast or something soon. I got too many thoughts trapped up inside my head. We gotta get a Destiny pod going. My boy Revolt got that broadcaster voice. He got a. I can ham it up, play it up if I need to, but that dude, he got a deep voice. Oh. Y'all remember, if you were trying to get in, you would like to do a run between 13 and 15 minutes and get quite possibly the best gun in the game. Hit the Twitch chat, or we can do YouTube. It's fine too, with an exclamation point mint, so I know the mods know that you are interested. We'll get you in the running. We'll get you in the queue. We're going to give priority to people who are doing it for the first time, but we will allow people to run back. So if you are around and you say, you know what, I had a good time first time, see if we can hit that again. Happy to run it back. Blinky, thank you for gifting a sub, man. Appreciate that. Enjoy the emblem. Enjoy your golden relief emblem right above here, and you could do just the same as Blinky. Get this for yourself. Gift 1 sub to the stream. I thought we had hit that boss so hard he turned into an engram, but maybe not. Mersey, it is not new. It came out last year in the final shape. But the weapon that it's dropping is new. And so we grinding it, brother. Absolutely, we will get you in the next run, brother. Can you send me your Bungie name, your Bungie ID? And so anyone who is not aware, if you drop down in this section, you can go that way. But if you come this way, there's a shortcut. Now, it's a little bit of a tricky jump, okay? So I ain't gonna lie to you. However, if you ride this thing forward and you hit right here, like I'm about to do, and there's no way I mess up my jump. And then if you can jump, you can stop there. I just don't. And then you can jump to this thing here. You can drop straight down and you can skip probably about 45 seconds of a thing. Just gotta look out for them scree right there. Crimson Sword, thank you for following over on Twitch, man. Appreciate you. Hope you're having a good day. YouTube and Twitch chat. Y'all, we are neck and neck. I'm hoping, Jake. I've been telling people they can use exclamation point mint, but I also got people on the YouTube side that are hopping in. Like absolutely, 999 is running with me next. I'm kind of hitting a point where I'm like, hey, anyone who wants to, anyone who's down to run. Crimson Sword, thanks for hopping in, man. We'll get you in a run. It's less of a raffle type situation. It's more of a this is just a queue vibe, like trying to get you. But if we get enough people, I gotta figure out who's gonna run first and stuff like that. So. And then anyone, just a reminder, anyone who sends in, if you send in your mint thing, I don't know, Jake, there might be a way to kind of refine our command, but we need to kind of ask people to send out their, got it. We'll make them fight to the death. We need to have people or remind them to put in their Bungie names because we're gonna need them. So the door opens elsewhere. What's up, Rose? How you doing? Rose, did you get mine and Neo's message today? We had someone back out. They couldn't make it to the run. Our teaching run this week, so. Cat Oakley, thank you for following on Twitch, man. So after reset tomorrow, the portal will shift, and the portal is going to, for the Pinnacle Ops, very likely that it's going to be a different weapon, Edgar. So you want to make sure that you go get this today if you have a chance, okay? Now, the weapon will still be available. It'll be available as a random drop, but we're talking about being able to do this as a full drop. For the ops? Are you saying for the people who are my opposition? So it doesn't keep spamming. Wouldn't it technically do that with any? I think I'm missing something. I guess I don't know what is something like duplicate spamming or something. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, we could do that. I think I just want to kind of pin what you had pinned for the last stream. Basically, just like, hey, use !mint if you want to join the queue. Forgot to do that. It's unfortunate. Energy and a helm. Okay, I got a 71 helm, 3 higher. I got chest piece, it's 3 higher. Got a 6 higher legs. Eight higher class item. Three higher on the energy. I don't think I have a higher. GG's, guys. GG's. $13 run. Sure thing, brother. Sure thing. Thank you for hanging out. Oh, I got you. I got you, brother. The only problem is we just ran through so many times. I got some people hopping in, so I'm trying to rotate through. I ain't forgetting about you though, man. So invite Mr. Absolutely, if you can get in here. And then Crimson Sword. I see that you had hit the exclamation point mint as well. Did anyone else hit? I'm looking. Jay, we'll get you in there when we get a little slow down. Crimson Sword, if you are around, can you send me what your Bungie name is, man? Get you rolling. Yeah, hop in, man. Hop on in. Just gotta send me what your Bungie name is. Mr. Absolutely, I see you got your Choir of One, brother. Solemn Remembrance. Let's go, man. I don't have one yet. Love the model, though. I don't know. Let's see here. I guess come on in, Jay, and then Crimson. If you can, when you send me your Bungie name, man, we'll get you rolling through, brother. Oh, just came through. Jay, let me run with Crimson real quick. Run with Crimson. Sorry, brother. He was looking for his thing. Appreciate your flexibility, brother. So I need... Oh, you're good, man. You're good. I need gauntlets. And I think it's going to actually... So let's do this real quick. I'm going to run to the tower just real quick. I want to pick up some gauntlets from Zavala, because I've not had them drop yet. Yeah, Jake, I actually had that set up at one point to kind of roll out in that way. So that's actually not a bad idea. I just don't know what I want to have go out all the time. Yeah, the Discord or the Prime, I guess. Yeah, that does make sense. What do I got on this other one? Juicing up weapons. Yeah. So Aztec, I'm on prismatic, and then I throw out the I always throw out my shackle grenade. Hit him with the shackle, and then hit him with the T crash. And I don't even have Curus on. Just full send it, man. Yep, that's that little wombo combo for you right there. It's always mind-numbing trying to watch through these and see which one is your new emote you got because it's flashing. Yeah, right there. Swagger March. Ooh. Combined all platforms over 10,000. Cerberus 1 smokes crack. Let's find out what he's got going on. That is a wild name. He said, hold on. So I'm holding. Yeah, this is what I rock for the raid, and it breaks my heart a little every time, Triple. Just hitting that. And now obviously I'm starting to get like higher tier armor, so it's gonna be fine, but this 199 super stat feels so good for regening. Alright, boys. So I will say this is gonna be a little spicy. This run's about to be a little spicy for good old Mr. Absolutely, just because you're a little lower than. So Crimson, we're gonna have to gotta do our thing, brother. Also, Crimson, if you need a clan, brother, you got to get in our. You got to hop in. We have an open clan for our the Sax Plays Games community. Thank you, Rose. Appreciate you. Click that link right there that Nightbot spit out. If you'd like to join, we are the self-proclaimed #1 Choir of One fan club on the interweb. And it's definitely not a cult. I don't know why we keep saying that. I promise you, it's not a cult. We're just very passionate. And once you come into our community, we don't like when people leave. Because we want you to understand how much Choir of One loves you. Sorry, getting too real for you. Yep, fine print, fine print. Nah, we got some great people in there, man. In the Discord. Alright, careful with the C word. We can't put those two C words right next to each other, brother. You gotta watch the C words. Sounds good, Jake. You're good, Alva. Yeah, just do not by any means, do not dismantle your Choir of One. We're all jokes around here. Anyone can say about anything they want, except for call Choir of One bad. Like, that's the only thing. Just because you be lying, and we don't like liars. You know what I mean? Know what I mean? Get that D-stab. That D-stab. So for anyone who does not know, before you can leave through this next door here, you have to get 2 lanterns open. Okay, so this door right here will not open without 2 lanterns. Now the lanterns can be in different places. They can be in this world, as in like in that room right behind me. They can be up there, but you have to get 2 total. I know I got Anubis is hopping in the chat here with me in just a moment, or I'm sorry, hopping in for a run with me here in a moment. If anyone else would like to get in, hit the chat with an exclamation point mint, M-I-N-T, and we'll get you in the run. Boys, we can leave. Come over here to this mirror. He's just gonna sidestep. Love that. It don't even matter. It's too easy. Bro, it's too easy. Money Mike 44. What's up, brother? Get in this thing, man. Crimson, go to the there is a glass. You gotta shoot it. What's up, man? How you doing? Can I get back over there? I can't. Boys, let me the one part of the run where I gotta lock in, y'all. No screams this time? How'd that happen? They just not load in yet? Well, Judy, I guess I'm gonna have to do that now because I've been killed by them screeds before because I kind of waited. Just gonna have to full send it. Y'all, some nights we try to be a real like open teaching environment and try to make sure everyone has a full understanding of what's happening. Tonight is about the loot. Welcome back, Jake. What'd you get to drink, and did you bring me any? Because I am parched, brother. I've been yapping all night, all damn night, man. Bro, I have so many water bottles over here. Some would say I probably should just use a reusable thing, but it's a bad habit. Where's my last one? I bet it's outside. So it's not there. Is it down this way? Yes, it is. I bet it is. Yep. Oh, that scared me. We'll do a little teaching. We can do a little bit. I feel like this is the most confusing part of the entire run. I know it was for me. Well, I think for me it was the fact that like those things didn't pop up in the same place every time. I didn't realize that they had like an assortment of set spawns that they could be. Then you're kind of just feeling them out, so. And like one time I had all 3 of them that were in the normal realm. I didn't know that was possible, so. There we go. Gimme. Shido plate. 59. Should be a collectible there, I think. I think the other one's up above. Let's go, boys. Bruin, how you doing? It's going well. It's going well, man. We got a lot of retrogrades for peoples. For peoples. We've been farming, brother. We've been farming. I can't remember. I think over here. Maybe. Ah, there we go. Nice. Dolan, what's up, man? Oh yeah, we got lots of rolls. We got a my favorite one I've gotten so far is an elemental rewind rounds, elemental honing. I think it's the other way around actually. Rewind rounds, elemental honing. But yeah, I got a bunch of them. I got one tier 3. Right now we're still sitting in the expert range. Could push into master, but trying to do some helps in the expert range right now. So just kind of vibing, man. Sounds good, Jake. Appreciate you, man. Nice. Ooh, tier 3 envious elemental. That's actually pretty good, man. Couple tier 2s. 73 beacon. Okay, I will take this one. I will take and use this one. Hatchling one for all. We'll take that. We take those. Sounds good. Absolutely. Man, if you have not already, please hop into the Discord, man. That's the best way to connect with myself and our entire community. Here, I'll send this to you right now. Join that, man. Join that community there. It's going to be your best way to connect. That'd be awesome. And Crimson, I sent you the clan stuff. Man, if you're still interested, man, you're more than welcome to join our choir of some clan. Let me get in here with Jay. Invite. Then boys, I'm gonna kick off the mission, and then I gotta step away for just a second. I gotta go talk to my wife for a second. But I believe in you guys. I believe you guys can get us started. Boy, we climbing for real right now. We climbing. Been going after it. All right, y'all. I'll be right back. Be right back. Give me a second. Actually, I'm going to leave the screen on. And 1 second. All right, did Snorlax behave? I like to think that if I put Snorlax in the chair, it's kind of like those TikToks where people are like, "Hey, can you watch my baby for a second?" And they just put it in like You see what happens. Ooh. Snorlax will get a firm talking to here in a little bit. I wonder, is there an easy way to figure out how many of these runs I've done today? So if there is, I'd be very interested to know how many. So I think I've only dismantled like one because I like put it into another one. I'd be interested to know what like my drop rate was. I guess I did literally stream them all, so I could in theory find out, but that'd be kind of a pain. Yeah, Neo, I saw your thing. I'm locked in on this tonight, but I love me some 0 hour. I wouldn't mind doing some like some adjacent carries to this on 0 hour. Now, obviously, that's a little more involved, but I know like it's the rewind rounds outbreak is so important for the new raid. There's probably quite a few people who need to do it. So. So Outbreak is so good now because of how crazy it stacks up your ammo your super regeneration. So you can do some insane things like, I think I did like, I think last night I did like 3 and I nearly had a 4th super on the final boss at like minus 20 power difficulty or something, like additional minus 20 or something. Daddy Perp, what's up, man? God Roll, Mint Retrograde, for me and for most people, is the Rewind Rounds Elemental Honing. Or you could do an Envious Arsenal Bait and Switch. You could do something with Chain Reaction on it if you want to do some like heavy and quick ag clear. Dree, what's up, man? Yeah, dude, Triple, on my YouTube channel, we did a run last night. Dude, that's one freaking thing. I did a run last night where we did like one of the feats where you do like, oh, okay. I'm too distracted right now. Where we essentially did like a lesser amount of revives. Did we step up difficulties here? Am I just bad for some reason? Oh, we are in a higher difficulty. Oh, okay, okay. I don't feel as dumb now. Okay, well, I would have definitely came a little more prepared. I've just been zooming like it was normal. Okay, I feel better now. Because I was like, what is going on right now? I was like, these things got hands, bro. Sounds good, Dree. You can always, if you want to, you can always type it up and send it to me as well. Yeah, I did not know. Yeah, Jay, I was not aware. I would not have come in here, locked loadouts with a sword on. In double special with a less than optimal mint retrograde, but here we are, brother. Here we are. No, like a sword for normal mode has been fine, or like expert, but this is, I think we're on master now. Seems like it bumped up. We gonna go ahead. Gonna keep the ball moving. Now I guess I gotta make sure I hit my thunder crash. Come on, put it up. It's funny that I just happen to have what I need for the If you guys did not know, if you're in a boss's face and they're about to stomp on you, if you do a light Attack melee. So an unpowered melee, at the moment that they stomp, it will counteract that. Trying to see if there were any of the things out here. It doesn't look like it. Nope. Yeah. So you have to basically you have to be offensive in a time where most people would just choose to be defensive. You have to go into them. But it does work on all of the classes. See, like, even though I was in my powered melee right there. But it basically works on any enemy in the game. Like, so you could do it like with the wyvern, the new wyvern boss in the raid or anything. I mean, I wouldn't recommend it, but you technically can. Like if they were doing a stomp. Now they can, it'll still do damage to you, but you can cancel out the physics side of it. Very nice. First time I've seen champions all season. Damn, dude. Oh, I didn't get a single kill right there. Damn. I thought I was going to go into this. Or something. Sounds good, Crimson. Brother, we got all kinds of people in there. You know, different people. Different people hop in all the time, and so A lot of helpful people, man. That's kind of the groundwork for what we're building, man. So glad you gave us a shot, man. Uncle Dree's got you. I'll be honest, I don't even know what happened with the second. Oh yeah, Captain, we got people of all ages around. I think Tommy, I'm taking Tommy through old Tommy through the new raid next Thursday. He's brother turned 65 or 66 this year. We gotta go, y'all. We gotta go. We gotta skedaddle. You guys remember Blue's Clues? Blue Skidoo. We can too. So go into the painting. That's what it feels like we're doing right now. Let's go. Rose said, I'll probably join the clan at some point. My small friend clan we made for the raid triumphs for parting from a clan, but after in limbo at the moment. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing I like about our community is like no one has to join the clan. It's just a place for people. Like I'd have so many people coming into streams and stuff like this. Oh. And they'd be like, "Hey, do you have a clan you can join and stuff?" And I like even my clan, Forced to Wipe, like that's kind of more of a personal friend group type thing. But then, I mean, we obviously have the Choir of Some where we are friends with a lot of people in there too. So no one has to join anything. Everyone is welcome though. Melee 20, Super 30. Just bump this up here. GG's, guys. Sorry for the whiplash there. I did not know that I was setting that on there. Oh yeah, I'm with you, man. I'm with you. You know, some people they think they got a different way to go about things, whatever. So, was there anyone else who's actively in the chat looking to get a run? I promise I won't force you to do master. Brother, you got some good loot right there. They won't give you the gun. Yeah, I actually haven't got one in a minute. Just vibing, listening to Deep Stone Lullaby. Perfect time to talk about. I'm gonna drop this in the chat. If you'd like to hear me play this on my JBL speaker while I sit on the moon or sit up in space, just imagine me holding that thing up, just bumping this. Could do that. If you guys have a Prime sub that you have not utilized, you can give that to me. And Daddy Bezos will send me to the moon instead of Katy Perry. Yeah, yeah. I'll bring my PC and we'll hit a raid up there. I'll solo Pit of Heresy from the moon. How about that? You're good, man. You're good. Hey guys, I haven't talked about this recently, but I am through tomorrow raising money through our community here. So we have raised almost $400. So $350. Sorry for the flashbang, guys. $350 as a community here. So if you have not donated and you've been thinking about it, this is about to go away. You could grab some of these items here for your account and you could donate as well. So dropped the link in our chat. We do have a fundraising campaign. Set the lofty goal of $1,000, but whatever we do is great. Okay, chest and leg armor. My chest armor is slack-a-lackin'. That is not chest or leg armor. Sorry, YouTube, I just mentioned that, but I did not put that in the YouTube chat. Here is the link to the fundraising in the YouTube. Oh, yeah, geez. Jay, you are... Oh, yeah, he can join us. He's more than welcome to join us. Duffman331, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Everyone on both Twitch and YouTube, hope you guys are having a great evening. Hope you guys are taking it easy. Hope the Monday vibes were not detrimental to whatever you had going on in life. Alrighty, y'all. Oh, man, it's amazing. We can kill gods in this game. We can overthrow entire, like, worlds of enemies, you know, enemy factions pouring everything at us. But goddamn it, if there's a tiny little ledge, we're going to catch our toe on it. We will not be able to run past it. The amount of times I'm running and then I hit something, I'll catch my toe on it and just will not be able to move. I'm like, dude, can I? Please, bro, please. Yeah, we thought the final shape was the witness. No, the final shape was a little curb that I stubbed my toe on and then I fell off freaking jumping puzzle. So Master, yeah, you can start playing Master, I think, at 270, if I remember correctly. But the, but I'm still kind of in this weird middle place where I can start playing, like, it wants me to do Master stuff, trying to play up, but I didn't get that much, like, better gear from doing that, so. 260? Oh, okay, well, yeah. 260, but I say 270 is probably where you can actually start doing it efficiently. I mean, that wasn't even efficient when we did that first time. Extra burnt. What's up, man? How you doing? Hope you're having a good evening. Thank you for following, man. Oh, you're good, Captain. We'll get you in one here. Anyone else want to join me and Captain Nasty for one right after this? I think 3. I think Master gives tier 3. No, we're not doing I'm not doing Master right now. I'm just doing normal. Got people in the Discord that are doing some Master runs though. So it looks like Captain Nasty and Crimson Sword might be interested in running. Okay, they died. To be completely honest, guys, I only got a couple more runs in me this evening because the wife has requested we go to bed at the same time tonight, and I think that is very valid and proper request that I don't do that well with all the time because I want to hang out with you guys and I want to keep making that sweet, sweet content for you. But I appreciate you guys hanging out this evening. Appreciate you hanging out this afternoon. Be a good time. And I think long beyond when I'm awake, I would imagine there's still going to be people grinding. So if I hop off and you didn't get everything that you wanted, remember you can hop in the Discord, !Discord in Twitch, and you'll be able to access our entire community of people who are gaming tonight. Gaming. People are excited about this weapon. I actually, fun fact for you, fun fact, I had the first video on all of YouTube about this weapon. So there was, let me correct that. There was one video from Cheese Forever that was about some sort of exploit, but it really didn't have anything to do with getting the gun or how good the gun was or anything like that. All it had to do with was like some sort of ammo exploit or something like that. It was kind of a weird thing. I had my thing. Dude, it was absolutely skyrocketing. And then Aztecross put out a video the next day. Or not the next day, it was actually a couple days later. And as soon as that happened, it just completely flatlined. So, appreciate you guys being here. Vibing, doing that. Support the little man. Rose, I appreciate you hanging out. Honestly, the people who keep chat alive they are the real ones, the real MVPs. I always know it's been a good and fruitful stream when my throat's a little sore at the end of it because I've been talking for hours on end. That's how it was earlier today. Streamed for about 4 hours earlier. Come on. Bushido plate. I will say, guys, for those who do not know, we are within absolute striking distance of 4,000 subscribers on YouTube. Currently, we are averaging just north of 1,000 subs per month on YouTube. So if you are not subscribed to the YouTube channel, maybe if you watch elsewhere, maybe you just found on Twitch or TikTok, something like that, would you consider subscribing on YouTube? Be greatly appreciated. We are at 3906. We gotta go. That's it. He gone. He gone. Yep, this is the live count. Let's see here. Last 28 days. You can see 28 days ago we were at 2593. Someone do the math on that. That's actually in less than a month. That's like 1,400 subs. $27. Hey, look at that. Someone just popped that up. Appreciate you, Dove Man. I saw you do it. I literally watched the number roll over. Now no one go unsubscribe because that's just gonna bump it. That's gonna bump it back down. What we got here? We got 3907 minus, what was it? 2593. 1314 last 28 days. Yes, sir. All right, Captain Nasty. Let me get you in here. And then I think Crimson Sword. Did you want to do a, were you looking to do just a normal expert, not master? All right, can you send me one more time? Can you send me your code? Thank you, brother. I think I'm really hurting for looks like a chest piece. That's what's lacking. Equipable power. I have 270. 274? All right. Let's do it, y'all. It's been a minute since I had one drop. Remember, locked loadouts here. Shaq, what you running, man? Let's see here. Extra burn. We can probably do one more after this. That's probably gonna be the last run for me for this evening. So we'll hit this one. We'll run one more after, man. So. And don't forget, we got people running in our Discord. You guys are more than welcome to hop in there. Hit the LFG chat in there. It's a smaller community. We're sitting... Not even sure where we're sitting at this moment. For some reason, the desktop app doesn't just show me how many there are, but the actual like phone app shows me just right in front of my face how many. Let me see here. Discord 461. So a bit of a smaller community compared to like the big D2 LFGs. So, but it's a little more curated. So anyone, if you're looking for people to play with, I mean, with any community, you're going to have variety, right? Different people are going to get along a little better than other people. So, but so far has been awesome playing with everyone. I really need to try to get in there and see how many runs I've done today of this. Excuse me. Nothing to open here. Must be through here. There's one. I bet there's one in here. Down here. Yep. All good. Kind of helps with the the fact that we don't have we have locked loadouts, so I don't have to worry about whether or not people are ready. Honestly, I need to kind of remember that if I'm doing these farms in the future. Just keep throwing on locked loadouts, and then people got to be ready, and then we can't really have deliberation or people getting mad. Not that anyone's getting mad, but no one's gonna get upset if they're like, "Oh, my loadout wasn't swapped." Well, brother, guess what? Your loadout was ready in orbit. Or so I thought it was. Or so I thought it was. Let's get out of here, boys. Homie just teleported like a fool. Bushido Greaves. The triumphant snare drums of episode Revenant. Honestly, being a part of the like sound design team would be so sick. Part of the game you don't think about, but if it wasn't as good as it is, we would really notice it. Hey, I got there fast enough today. No screebs. Sorry, boys. We zooming tonight. We straight up zooming, bro. Okay, one's out here. Let's make sure there's not another one. It'd be wild if so. Nope, doesn't seem like. Nice, Brune. Welcome to the clan, man. Welcome to the clan. The Choir of One fan club has grown by one. We are a fan of yours. Ladies and gentlemen, we like to call that optimal positioning for the lanterns. Or whatever those things are called. The fire pits. Get me out of here. Let me out. What's up, Flappy? Did you get that spacebar fixed, brother? Seemed like it was a little sticky earlier. One of us. You're already in Tennessee, man? Did you end up stopping here in town? We won't specifically say where, but hey, make retrograde. Okay, rewind elemental again. That works, man. Yeah, let me know. Try to make something work for you. I wasn't sure. Honestly, man, it kind of makes sense. Driving in and do that kind of thing, man, especially as far as you were driving, makes a ton of sense. So. Oh, boss, get out of my way. We love butt towels. Oh my gosh. Yeah. You said we? Who were you traveling with? Oh, Shag. Sorry, man. You got a partner rolling with you? Oh, nice. Yeah, that stinks. It's always nice to have someone with you. My little sister's actually staying with us right now. She's about to go back to college in about a week. She's got one semester left. Should be all graduated. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Yeah, she does fantastic. She works very hard. Ooh, a tier 2. Stats for all slice. I think I had that on the... I think that's on this one. Yeah. So I don't really need that one, but that's a 77 roll. 77 juicer. So Crimson, you only get it guaranteed on your first one, brother. Only guaranteed. After that, you are playing luck of the draw. Captain, did you get any? Oh, a 1208 run, boys. That was quick. We were rolling, dude. Captain, did you get anything, any juicers? Was that your first run of the day? You can tell I've been in here too much. 125 kills. Boys, I've been booking it. I've been booking it. What? I wonder what my XP is sitting at. Burnt, are you still around, man? Extra Burnt? If so, send me your Bungie name, man. We'll get you in here. Extra, okay. Extra Burnt, extra toast. GG's, guys. GG's. Duffman, I saw you hopped in earlier. Were you trying to run? Oh, Captain, you're good, man. That was actually on me. I shouldn't have pushed forward like that. So, but Crimson, that is a really sick GL. I got you, bro. Got you, bro. All right, Jay, let's get it one more time. Let's get it. If you're still around. One last time for the evening. Oh, he's off. He signed off. Would anyone like to run? Help me along with extra toast for one final expert. Kells Fall. Come on in, bro. Come on in. Let's get it. Do I still have? Nope. Let me go back up here. I got your thing. Oh yeah, whoever. Yeah, let's do that, Blink. Yeah, you cause Blinky did one time and Crimson you did Crimson, I think I got you in there twice, so yeah, let's get Blinky in there. Blinky, can you send me your Bungie name one more time? Thanks, sir. I knew what the front part was. I didn't know what your letters or your numbers were. Let's get it one more time. One more time tonight. So, gents, make sure you got a little bit of arc resist on. Make sure you got a little bit of solar resist on. Make sure you got your loadouts ready, because we are zooming We're going to absolutely get after it. Yeah, I'm going to go to sleep. I've played more Kel's Fall in one day. It is a nice lionfish. That's the thing. I got a bunch of stuff today. Like, I don't know. Dude. I played one night. Like, it's not like we've been playing crazy, right? Yeah, it's like Encore, but Kel's Fall. Rose, how'd you figure that out? All right, Blinky, let's see your fit chat. Hey, I love the OG. I love the OG armor. LT in 7. Thank you for following on Twitch. Appreciate you. Honestly, Rose, I was kind of about doing that too. So is this going to make 21? Brother, it's going well. We're gaming tonight, man. We're gaming. So we're actually about to wrap it up for the evening because the wife has requested. However, we will be... Oh, that was toast. Well, Blinky, let me check yours out real quick. Ooh. Always like the look where it looks like you went and hunted something and then you add it, like kind of like with the King's Fall armor and stuff, like where it looked like you were wearing like hive type stuff, so it looks like you went out hunted that. Crimson, I actually might have at some point. Honestly, LT, I didn't even do that grind. I played today. I played quite a bit today, helping people and stuff. But it's been, I don't know. The grind's not that crazy, man. I think we've had some people hop in and they've just, I don't know. I don't blame anyone for having like a certain opinion on the game or anything of that sort. I think the problem is when everyone is really, really, like if people get really salty about how the game is playing or how the I don't know how the grind is, right? But we're 5 days into the season and people are complaining. They're like, oh my god, the grind from 300 to 400 so bad. It's like, brother, the rate just dropped. And I'm like, that's fine, but like it's cool, but like there's only so much I can do as like a community leader, right? I get in and I'm totally fine. Like let's call Bungie, let's call anyone, right? You call anyone when something's rightfully due, but like you complaining that they have taken away all the time gates. You know, someone complaining and be like, oh my god, I can't get to 450 in like 1 day or 2 days. Right? When they used to completely time gate, it would take weeks and weeks. Through the pinnacles, you only had max pinnacles. You can only play so much. I don't know, dude. It's just one of those things where I don't think a lot of the Destiny community even knows what they want. They just want to be pissed about something. And that's frustrating to me. But I ain't gonna feed into it. So, and I'm not saying LT, let me be very clear. I'm not saying you're doing that. By saying that you like missed the Encore thing or anything of that sort. Like, I understand like people want to, you want the path of least resistance, but I do too. But I've chose to double down, triple down on making content during this time, and I was like, you know what? I think it makes better content for me to be grinding when the vast majority of people are playing instead of when, I don't know, playing late at night because I'm worried they're going to get rid of Encore just for no reason. So. Dude, so that's the next thing that I think I'm going to work on tomorrow. So I'm working on my next scripted video, next long form scripted video. But that's actually what I want to do. So see, there's a difference between like, yeah, hoping, like I would love for Encore to be back. Crimson, I hate to break it to you, brother. I think it's going to take them a while to patch what they did. So. I have no inside information on that. I just think it's going to take a hot minute, man. Is that your fastest bet? Very nice. That is very fast. Yeah, I think this will be my 21st expert run. Well, we did one master run in there on accident. Yeah, like I was spending a lot of time just going through and trying to like sort out like which one I needed to do. But Dre, I think that's a pretty base way to do it. It's just like, well, what do I want to play right now? The only thing I'm frustrated about, and I think we talked about this the other day, I'm frustrated about the fact that Fireteam Ops are just significantly less, like they're significantly less viable options when it comes to just choosing something to go for rewards, right? Because it takes like 10 to 15 minutes for those, and you get one drop. Or you could do a solo ops thing on Caldera and get the same one drop. Like you could get like 3 drops in the same amount of time as one like liminality, right? Especially if you're doing a liminality with a freaking gravity mod on. No, thank you, dude. No, thank you, brother. Want no part of that. Dude, yeah. F low gravity. All my homies hate low gravity. See, that's what we should really be mad about. Not we ain't got to be mad about like any kind of time gating of the grind in the first 2 weeks. Get low gravity out of this game, dude. No, thank you, Bungie. Sounds like you fit. Honestly, LT, it sounds like you fit in perfect, brother. It sounds like we're at like a bunch or a Destiny related AA meeting. It's like, hi, my name's Sax. I use too much Choir of One, and I hate low gravity modifier. And I'm like, welcome, Sax. Dude, it was a nightmare. I was talking about it last night on stream, but it was a nightmare trying to figure out like how to get the liminality balls dunked. Like, because I went to the right side in that first room where you first see the Tormentor. And you got to jump up and get away from the... you got to jump up and get away from the lava. And when I did that, I was floating so bad. It was like nearly impossible to like get anywhere I needed to. Sanity. We left Sanity at the door a long time ago. I appreciate you thinking we might have some of that around here. Let's go. Probably could, Dree. Probably could. Problem is, to get all the footage for a low gravity run, I'd have to do a lot more low gravity runs to get all the footage I would need. So. Are you talking about Sanity, Nia? Is Sanity a game mechanic? Yeah. Give me that. Give me that. Keep that boss from running away when we get to the top. Oh, dude. I cannot stand when we get up to this flat area up here. Maybe I was. Let's do it, y'all. Let's do this thing. Let's go. Nothing quite like it. Nothing quite like it. Just cooking a boss, bro. GG's, gents. GG's. You're welcome, man. Thanks for hopping in. Hope you had a good time. I hope everyone had a good time tonight. I know I had a damn good time. Today was an awesome day, y'all. Awesome day. Getting a lot of people, a lot of stuff they needed. Getting myself a lot of stuff we needed. So y'all, we're gonna run to the tower. Gonna take care of some stuff. I'm gonna get to bed. I'm gonna get to bed early. My wife's gonna be so happy. Rewind, chain reaction, and incandescent in the scorch round. Very nice. 2 juicers right there, brother. Masked faster runs. Oh my gosh, guys. What is going on in here? It feels like I just walked into something, like to something bad I shouldn't be seeing. Like, I had no idea these were here. What a mess. Oh, 278 gauntlets. Let's go. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. Let me down. Let me breathe for a sec. It's not like you guys didn't see me working tonight. I've been working my ass off. I've been out here grinding, bro. I can't do it. Can't do it. We be grinding, man. Are any of these worth a damn? They're gonna drop right back in here, probably. I can't believe I only had one of those come back in here. Kind of like this one. What's up, Cage? How you doing, man? Welcome in to the very tail end of the stream, brother. Appreciate you coming in, man. So, guys, as I am prepping to log off for the night, I want to remind you guys, we got Batman just hit. If you are holding on, if you're in the YouTube chat or the Twitch chat and you have Amazon Prime, that means you have a Twitch Prime subscription that needs to be utilized every single month. And guess what? You can come to my channel and you are more than welcome to use it on my channel. And I promise, if I get enough of them Amazon Prime, Twitch Prime subs, I will go to the moon instead of Katy Perry. Jeff Bezos sent Katy Perry to the moon. Jeff Bezos tied with Amazon. I think if I get enough Prime subs, he'll send me to the moon. If he does, I'll take my JBL speaker with me. I'll smuggle it. I'll go up there and I'll play Deep Stone Lullaby up there for you guys. I promise I will. So if you guys would like to do that, you are more than welcome to send me that. However, if you'd like to get this emblem right here, this golden relief emblem, you can gift 1 sub to the stream, or you can sub yourself if you're not subbed yet. And guess what? You won't see any ads. Any ads at all. I run the least amount of ads as I promise I do. The least amount of ads as I can. But Amazon will not let me go lower than that because I am affiliated on the platform. So I really appreciate you guys coming out to hang out tonight. It has been a blast to vibe. I am sorry for the abysmal state that my vault is in. I will never, ever let it get that bad again. I promise. Scout's honor. Promise. You didn't see this hand. I have my fingers crossed. All right. Let me see. I think I got my legs in here. Get rid of these real quick. See where our power grind is at. Overall power. So I I'm hurting for a chess piece right now. Hurting for a chess piece. What happens if I take an exotic engram over here? Does this have us? Okay, it's at 200 power. Never mind. I was trying to work the system. You know what? I'm going to check one thing real quick.
Anything to report?
Try doing this this Bungie.net, like the Wayback Machine thing. Huh, maybe it doesn't.
Our hidden operations are enormous.
Season Bungie or Destiny 2 Season Pass Wayback Machine.
Tell me you have some. The Hive may rise again another night. I wonder what that says about us.
Here we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right, let's see. So I don't need Glimmer yet. Exotic engrams, I got 24 of them. Ornaments. Guess I can hold on to that. Titan chest plates.
Our hidden operations are enormous.
Does this work? Hey! Would you look at it? Man, that was pretty good right there. Up from a, I don't even know what I was at, like 68 maybe. Yeah, I was at 68. Damn, that was a 7+ juicer right there. So yeah, if you guys have not used this, I know other channels have talked about this, but let me do this real quick. I might be able to clip this out and put up a video. So guys, if you are looking to backfill some of your armor here, so for me, I was looking at my character right here. I was looking to see on my Titan what I needed access to. If you're looking to backfill some of these items, let's look here at my stuff. I am at 275 for my helmet, 275 for my chest armor, 275 for my power weapon. So let's see if I have a helmet anywhere in my old passes. Now you may say, Sax, how do I get back to some of the old passes? If you go on to Firefox, or I believe Chrome also has an extension too, you can go on here and you can search for the Destiny 2 Season Pass Wayback Machine. You can come in here. It gives you a brief overview on how to install it. You install it and you go on to Bungie.net and you come to this previous season page. Now it will inject onto the page this section down below and kind of give you an idea of what you have available across all of your different passes here. So I'm looking, look at all these Titan helms I have. I got one from Season of Plunder, Defiance, Deep, Witch, Wish, Echoes, Revenant, and Heresy. So you can go through, and I'm going to go through, I'm just going to grab this one right here. Now, remember, all this stuff's old gear, so it's not going to have the new armor archetype, but it's great infusion fodder. So I can go in here at a 276, and I can bring this right into the piece that I'm rocking at the moment, okay? So I can go in here. Let's see here. Let's see if I have another I might have another chess piece for me. I can go right in here, grab this one, the Shade Stalker. 276, drop this in here. So if you guys are trying to backfill, if you have one item that is lacking significantly behind, so right now, power weapon, let's see, that is the last piece that's sitting at the 276. Let's look one more time. Not sure I have any power weapons on this. Oh, I do. I do have some power weapons. So let me grab this Abyssal Edge real quick, drop back in game, and I can bring up my account to this 276. So guys, I hope this was helpful for you. Till next time, be blessed. Stream, that was for the video. I'll cut that there. So guys, thank you for hanging out tonight on the stream. I will, you'll probably see that short. And if you guys see that short, maybe you just leave a comment. You'd be like, Sax, I was there, or just send me like a little winky face if you were in stream tonight and you saw me record that when that goes live. So guys, I appreciate you. Until next time, YouTube, Twitch chat, be blessed, y'all. Hope you had a great time tonight. I know I did. Peace.